A
Okay, we
new
should be
severe
live.
thunderstorm warning has been issued. A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Welcome into the live stream, everyone. I hope you are all doing well. It has been way too long. I'm talking months. The last live stream that I did was May 31st. There hasn't been as much as I would have expected to cover over the summer, but also having some trouble with YouTube Studio. Thankfully, I got it working for today, obviously. But welcome into the live stream, Pete. We are using Weatherfront today, and I have a feature that is not out to the public yet, but we're testing it. It is called audio notifications, so you may have heard it as soon as I started. It said
A new
a new
tornado
severe
warning
thunderstorm
has been
warning has
issued.
been issued. And actually, if you just heard, talked over me, but a
A new
tornado
severe
warning has
thunderstorm
just been
warning
issued.
has been issued.
So what we're going to do, just so it doesn't go off a bunch, I'm going to make it so for severe thunderstorm warnings, it only goes off for destructive, and then obviously all tornado warnings, but you just heard it announce this tornado warning. This is our only tornado warning right now, and it was just issued. Thank you, Pete. Glad to have you here. Yes, it has been too long since I've been live. And that is definitely some rotation picking up. So this is in Southeast Ohio. Wilkesville, Ohio. You guys are under that tornado warning. That rotation is just to the southeast of town. So if you're in Wilkesville, Ohio, or anywhere in this polygon, west of Rutland, northeast of Vinton, you guys need to be in your safe spot. So that means lowest floor of a sturdy building away from windows. If you do not have a storm shelter or basement, lowest floor and interior room to protect
A
yourself
new
from flying
severe
debris
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
away from windows. And that would imply that,
The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion.
do we have a new destructive? Let's see. I don't see a destructive anywhere, so I'm not quite sure. Yes, as Pete said, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for that. And also, I think I've mentioned it this stream, but donations are completely optional, greatly appreciated. The PayPal is linked at the top of the chat, and I'll keep an eye on that. And there will be a dono board, which you will be on, not just for this stream, but I'll probably leave it going for a while. So you will be on there. There's nobody on there right now, so first place is wide open. But we have this entire swath of severe thunderstorm warnings, which stretches all the way from southern Virginia all the way up here. I don't know why it's this color, but that entire area practically is under severe thunderstorm warnings. Most of these are relatively low-end severe thunderstorm warnings, but we do have a few considerables. So let's have a look. Actually, these are all baseline severe, so mainly 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail less than an inch for all of you guys under severe thunderstorm warnings in Virginia, Maryland, and Rhode Island. And then, I'm not sure, I don't know if I have watches on. I'm not seeing them right now. Wait, no, there are. I guess the severe thunderstorm watch up here must have been canceled. That's interesting. But once again, main concern right now is this tornado warning for Wilkesville, Ohio. That rotation does appear to have weakened on that last scan. If we take a look, we'll do full screen velocity. You can see, I do think that rotation did weaken, but definitely worth warning, especially with that one scan. And we have a relatively new severe thunderstorm watch. This is for portions of eastern and northeastern Colorado, northwestern Kansas, all of western Nebraska, and that is it. So this is in effect until 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, 6 hours and 59 minutes. Zero tornado threat with this. 40%, 40-30 for winds, so 40% risk of 60 plus mile per hour winds. 30% for 75 plus, and then relatively low hail risk. So main concern with
A
this
new
is damaging
severe
winds.
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
And we have
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
two new severe thunderstorm warnings. One of those is for Glen Rock and Douglas, Wyoming, for hail 3/4 of an inch or less and 60-mile-an-hour wind. So seek shelter inside a sturdy structure, very gusty winds, so secure loose outdoor objects as well. We have a severe thunderstorm warning. This is not new, but worth noting. This is south of Winston-Salem, North Carolina. So this is for Clemens, Midway, Welcome, Lexington, Thomasville, and Tyro, North Carolina. This is for 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail less than 3/4 of an inch. So once again, seek shelter inside a sturdy structure. And we have, I think this is what at the start of the stream it said, that there's a new mesoscale discussion for 40% severe potential watch possible for hail up to $half size and damaging winds 55 to 70 miles per hour. That is for south central and southeastern Arizona. We've got 2 people watching and 3 likes this stream. So once again, if you have not already, please be sure to like the stream. So 4 different areas of severe weather. We have this severe thunderstorm watch for much of West Virginia, portions of Indiana and Kentucky, and a good chunk of Ohio, and then a severe thunderstorm watch in Virginia, Delaware, New Jersey. I don't know why I'm blanking with the Northeast states. And then obviously our newest one, which is the severe thunderstorm watch over here in the High Plains. So if we go over today's risk really quick, I'll go to outlooks. There's our level 3 out of 5 enhanced risk. The main threat with our enhanced risk comes tonight, and that is a 30% SIG 1 damaging wind risk. So that stretches from Pierre to Mason City, Iowa, Pierre, South Dakota to Mason City, Iowa. That includes Sioux Falls, is definitely the biggest population center in this. Brookings, South Dakota, Chamberlain, Wessington Springs. So all of these areas that you see shaded in that red. Then we also have a 30% non-SIG wind risk for Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C.,
A
Baltimore,
new severe
some of
thunderstorm warning
Virginia.
has been issued.
And then tornado risk, not too big of a threat. We have a 2%, oh my goodness, 2% for portions of South Dakota and Iowa. And then also our 2% for Western Ohio, North Central Indiana, and portions of Northern Illinois. So once again, main threat for today is damaging winds followed by hail. And this severe thunderstorm watch down here in Arizona would be for the slight risk, non-SIG, of damaging winds. Not concerned about hail too much down there, and certainly not a tornado threat. But if we actually look at the models for tonight's threat, so we're going to pull up, let's do 20Z HRRR. So this is 11 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, so midnight central. You can see some storms firing. This is the projection, and then kind of congealing into a line across portions of northern Iowa, southern Minnesota, eastern South Dakota. Again, low tornado threat, but if one of these is discrete, it does have the potential. Main threat, like I said, and as evident by the Storm Prediction Center's outlook, is damaging winds followed by hail. So that's what the HRRR wants to happen. We'll look at the RRFS really quick. I think I did the 19Z for the HRRR. We'll do that again. So it shows kind of the same thing. It shows storms a bit earlier, starting around 8 p.m., but then moving into a similar area. So Sioux Falls, the main threat for you guys with these severe storms, according to the RRFS, is 4 a.m. Central, and with the HRRR, about the same. 3 to 4 a.m. Central. So once again, enhanced risk today, just now, watching some of these severe thunderstorm warnings and our 1 tornado warning. which, based off how it was looking a few minutes ago, they will likely allow it to expire, and yeah, I think so. We may even cancel that, but we'll see. Quite a few special weather statements over here in Colorado. For Silver Cliff, Coaldale, Penrose, areas all around here, mainly for winds, no hail risk. So seek shelter inside a sturdy structure, away from windows. But not too many concerns right now. We have a severe thunderstorm warning out in California. So this is for 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. The storm is nearly stationary just north of New Santa Rosa right now. A severe thunderstorm was located near Highway 74 between Mountain Center and Anza, or 9 miles south of Palm Springs, moving north at 10 miles per hour. So yeah. Locations impacted include southeastern Palm Springs, eastern Anza, Highway 74
A
between
new
Anza and
severe
Palm
thunderstorm
Desert,
warning has been issued.
Highway 74 between Mountain Center and Anza and Lake Hemet. Torrential rainfall is occurring with this storm may lead to flash flooding. Do not drive
A new
your
severe
vehicle
thunderstorm
through
warning
flooded roadways.
has been issued.
Obviously, with that storm being nearly stationary, producing a lot of rainfall over the same area. New severe thunderstorm warning for Dover, Rhode Island. Wait, Delaware or Rhode Island? I'm usually really good with my states. I don't know why I'm getting these mixed up. But severe thunderstorm warning for you guys. Wait, Rhode Island is up here though. Yeah, that's Rhode Island. This is Delaware. Okay, I was right the first time. So severe thunderstorm warning for Dover, Milford, area south of Middletown, Smyrna, Delaware, and this is for 60-mile-an-hour winds and no hail risk with
A new
this
destructive severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Okay, so we have a destructive severe thunderstorm warning for our storm that was tornado warned, still is tornado warned. So this destructive severe thunderstorm warning is for portions of Ohio and West Virginia. So Rutland, Ohio, Pomeroy, Ohio, Cheshire, Ohio, Middleport, West Virginia, New Haven, West Virginia. This is for 80-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see. That's probably the best radar site for it. So 80-mile-an-hour winds and ping pong ball size hail with a tornado possible tag. So if they're putting tor possible on that, probably not going to see a new tornado warning, which in my opinion is the right call. We have some special weather statements in Mississippi and Alabama. Looks like mainly for wind and some small hail. Near Savannah, Georgia, south of there, we have a severe thunderstorm warning.
A new severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
Spotter network report from an hour and 7 minutes ago. Rotating wall cloud over downtown Savannah. And then near Beaufort, South Carolina, severe thunderstorm warning with 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail less than an inch. So be sure to seek shelter inside a sturdy structure away from windows and secure loose outdoor objects. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in western Nebraska. This is for Broadwater.
A new
and
severe
areas
thunderstorm warning has been issued.
west of Lisco, Nebraska. So seek shelter inside a sturdy structure away from windows. The newest severe thunderstorm warning that it just announced is for areas of southern Arizona south of Tucson. So this includes Patagonia, Tubac, Sonoita, Elgin, Arivaca Junction, Green Valley. So this is for 60-mile-an-hour winds and hail up to quarter size. Once again, the main concern is this storm that had a tornado warning and is now, according to the National Weather Service, producing 80-mile-an-hour winds. All I'm gonna say is I think that's questionable, but the National Weather Service knows best, so seek shelter away from windows. Treat this like a tornado warning anywhere in this orange polygon. Once again, please be sure to like the stream and consider subscribing to the channel. Both are completely free and help me out a ton. If you'd like to go above and beyond to support the channel, the PayPal is in the pinned message. Donations are completely optional, greatly appreciated, and that will get you a spot on the dono board, which I should just set up now so I don't have to worry about it later. Donation board. We're just going to call it Donation Board August 2026, and it'll be the same for the rest of the month. And if this is the only stream of August, then we'll do it for September too. But just going to have this set up. We'll put it right there under our risk categories. Once again, we are using Weatherfront right now, so be sure to download that. It is on iOS and Android free with a plethora of features, and then you can get even more with an advanced subscription, which is really well priced. And then also desktop app, which you can use on Mac OS, Windows, Chrome OS, Linux, you name it, it's on there. So highly recommend downloading the Weatherfront app or using it on desktop. Got 5 people watching, 4 likes. Welcome in, Camp. Hope you're doing well. Hi, Redbird. I think I missed your message earlier. It looks like that was from a few minutes ago. But once again, welcome in. We're keeping an eye on this destructive severe thunderstorm warning. No, I'm pretty sure advanced is $10 a month. But either way, good value. Yeah, that's what I was thinking for the pricing. But Camp, I'm curious what you think about this. Do you think that the 80 tag is questionable? Because I think that it's ridiculous. Obviously, the National Weather Service knows best, but that just seems silly. I mean, the hail tag is fine, but hard to see it with the damaging ones. And that's about all we're keeping an eye on for now.
A new severe
Why are you saying Camp? What's up? Like one of my favorite parts about the desktop app is the 3D view. It is just so smooth to use. I know there's other radar apps with it, but just look how smooth this is. It is fantastic. Absolutely love Weatherfront, especially the desktop app. We have a severe thunderstorm warning for Dunn, Newton Grove, Keener, Salemburg, Clinton, Van Crossroads, Plainview, North Carolina. This is for 1-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds. So seek shelter inside a sturdy structure away from windows and secure loose outdoor objects. You have a couple of flash flood warnings out west. This one is for areas north of Grand Canyon Village, west of Bitter Springs, Arizona. That's considerable. So turn around, don't drown, avoid flooded roadways. And then another one for Cameron, Arizona, and areas east, southeast of Grand Canyon Village. Other than that, not an awful lot to talk about right now. Is this a new tornado warning? Or is it updated? It's updated 2 minutes ago. Oh, I have to switch the radar site, duh. At 6:16 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles southwest of Rutland, moving southeast
A new
at
severe
25
thunderstorm warning has been
miles
issued.
per hour. Tornado and golf ball size hail. So this storm is the main reason we're live right now.
Severe thunderstorm warning has been issued.
We have a special marine warning for portions of Long Island. This is in Nassau County, New York. Special weather statement for 30-mile-per-hour winds. Got a little line moving through. Lots of lightning and heavy rain with that. So just seek shelter inside a sturdy structure. When thunder roars, get indoors. But not concerned about this storm producing a tornado or anything like that. We may end off the live stream soon if we don't see an uptick in activity, which I think is unlikely, but I'll be live again tonight. Probably won't be live any later than 11 p.m. Mountain Time. Obviously, we'll only be live again tonight if necessary. But let's see if that run of the HRRR, the 20Z's done. So you can see this whole cluster around Sioux Falls. 21Z is halfway done as well. So that one has storms being a bit further south than past runs. Let's see if the RRFS did that too. It did not quite as much.
The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion. The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion.
Okay. We're going to go ahead and mute that. There was only one new mesoscale discussion. So that new mesoscale discussion is for 60% watch possible. This is portions of western and northwestern Ohio, north central Indiana, and Chicagoland area for EF1 tornado potential up to 90 miles an hour. Probability wind 65 to 80. That's the main threat for this, and then hail up to $half size.
The Storm Prediction Center has issued a new mesoscale discussion.
I just realized you guys could probably still hear that through my mic. It just wasn't on the desktop audio capture, so that's cool. We'll mute that. Again, the feature is still in beta, but it's pretty cool. So we're just going to mute that for now. I honestly think there's a chance I end off the live stream here shortly, just because not too much to talk about. We've been live for about 30 minutes, which I don't want to end off the stream with it being that short, but we don't have too much to talk about. What's the point? Special weather statement for Danbury, this is Connecticut, Bridgeport, Connecticut, Ridgefield, Connecticut, for no hail risk, 40-mile-an-hour winds, and that is actually pretty old. It expires in 7 minutes, but just continue to seek shelter inside a sturdy structure. And I was talking about the, oh my goodness, what am I even trying to say? Flood potential with this storm, and there you go. They have issued a flash flood warning for this area north of New Santa Rosa, California. That is a considerable flash flood warning. So this is until 5:45 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time at 3:21 p.m. 2.5 minutes ago. Doppler radar indicated thunderstorms producing heavy rain across the warned area. Between 1 and 2 inches of rain have fallen. The expected rainfall rate is 0.5 inch to 1.25 inches in 1 hour. Additional rainfall amounts of 0.5 inch to 1.25 inches are possible. In the warned area, flash flooding is ongoing or expected to begin shortly. So this is life-threatening flash flooding, thunderstorms producing flash flooding, radar indicated. Main concern is flooding of creeks, streams, urban areas, highways, streets, and underpasses. Some locations that will experience flash flooding include southeastern Palm Springs, Highway 74 between Anza and Palm Desert, and Highway 74 between Mountain Center and Anza. So turn around, don't drown when encountering flooded roads. Most flood deaths occur in vehicles. So make sure you guys are staying safe out there. And we have a new tornado warning for Point Pleasant, West Virginia, Cheshire, Ohio, and then Addison, Ohio. This is radar indicated, just issued about 3 minutes ago. Tornado warning for northeastern Gallia County in southeastern Ohio and northwestern Mason County in western West Virginia until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 6:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado was located 7 miles southwest of Rutland, moving southeast at 20 miles per hour. Hazard, tornado and golf ball size hail. This is radar indicated rotation. Flying debris will be dangerous to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be damaged or destroyed. Damage to roofs, windows, and vehicles will occur. Tree damage is likely. This dangerous storm will be near Point Pleasant and Gallipolis, but I don't know. Around 6:25 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is now. Other locations impacted by this tornadic thunderstorm include Cheshire and Henderson. So take cover now. Away from windows, basement and storm shelter are best if you don't have that. Lowest floor of a sturdy building, interior-most room. Once again, away from windows. Looks like we've got a little bit of a surge in viewers, just went from 2 to 7. So if you are just tuning in, please be sure to like the stream. Let me know where you're tuning in from in the live chat so I can make this live stream worthwhile for you. Once again, donations are completely optional, but greatly appreciated. The PayPal link is in the pin message of the live chat. And you will get a spot on the donor board for August 2026, which may even continue into September, depending on how much activity there is, because obviously we want there to be some competition if you earn your spot up there. But I think it's safe to say we can end off the live stream here, just because not too much going on. I do want to keep an eye on this rotation though, which doesn't seem that there is much. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it here, but thank you to everyone for tuning in. We had Pete, Camp, Redbird, and anybody else who just wasn't talking in the live chat. Thank you for watching, and once again, there's a good chance we will be back tonight, so be on the lookout for that. Have notifications on. Please consider subscribing to the channel, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.